Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And right now we are about to see one of the biggest battles to take place here. Against the Skeleton King and his ever-growing army. And now the Elves who have shown up and are trying to put a stop to him. But he is not giving up. He's shooting at a boat now? Oh wow, he tore apart the boat. Is he doing anything? Or is he letting his army do the work for him? Well, that's it. They wiped out the Elves and the Orcs. Which means they should not hang around. And he is now leading his army around. Well, not per se, but he's actually walking with them. Hanging around the ruined structures that now make up his island. And he is easily the leader of it. Quite easily. And he is targeting other people's belongings now. He might even start heading towards the other islands soon. Turn his attention there. Is that grass? Normal grass? Interesting. Oh, some more elves have shown up, attempting to put themselves in the way. Let's see, will they do it? The orcs have also arrived, both attempting to retake the island. They may do exactly that, perhaps. But, pardon the noise. Nobody seems to pay any attention to him. It's weird. He's almost invisible to them. But they are still going, and I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I surely can, so I'm just apologizing if you guys can. But, oh, look at that. Now it's just a few orcs remaining. The fight will be taken to them no matter what. How will he do it? Just like that. And half of their force is now his. He has amazing shots. He can land shots on moving boats most of the time. And his army only gets more strong when they send troops. There goes that last one. Some more elves have shown up now, trying to contest with his will. But he will not have it. Where is he now? He's over there. But he is still helping out, of course. He can shoot very far. Is there a certain range you can have? Attack speed? No, there's gotta be something to help with range. He has a good bow. Incredibly enough, a lot of these elves have very good bows. But nobody can see them because they have not moved since they have last stood. This might be it. They might take out the Skeleton King. Perhaps not. Oh, let's see. There he is. They took him out. They may now be able to retake the entire island. They did it. The elves did it. But will they live to see it? The orcs seem to be the ones coming in for the kill now. I'm not sure how they will do. The orcs will obviously win, but the elves are not going to be able to have anything left. Narnia is still growing. They've nearly hit 900. Gagoy also nearly hit 1,000. The elves were the ones to found a village. Interesting. Way to steal it. So the elves, ununited, divided, but now own the western half of the world, as well as the central island. I imagine the elves will have a much better time with this, and will hopefully do much better. Hopefully, at least. But I guess we will see. The orcs are leaving now. The elves are getting to work. Building. They've got some, I imagine they'll get some extra resources from these abandoned orc buildings here as well. There is now no room for the orcs to stay here. The elves managed to swoop in and steal it. Interestingly enough. So are all of these... I'd like to test something. It's not grass. So how did grass manage to grow? Is my question. I see grass in multiple places. I'm not sure how it got there. Must have been from a farm, I'm guessing. But the elves will not let a corrupt land stop them. A lot is going on regardless of what type of land they are on. The elves do own the most type of land, I think. Not sure how long they will own it all, but regardless, they are still going strong. And it's been a long time, and the elves are still fighting. I did not expect them to go on for this long. The orcs seem like the unstoppable force after they took out the dwarves, but yet, here they are. This far, and still having trouble dealing with the elves. Perhaps that will change, though. Those fire skulls, there are how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Oh, 5 of them, okay. Well, it seems like the most we ever get is 5, so let's bring them over. There we are. I think there's 5 there. Yeah, there is. As long as I do not resume it, they should not have any problem in the water. Alright, they have made landfall. They're merely a distraction, is all. Fire flows through veins. Evil can't be cursed or blessed. Well, now that'll give the orcs a little bit of hot potato. But it looks like none will die. Lucky for them. Is the new king also immortal? He is. He has not been around for nearly as long, though. He's been around for until about the year 2000. Actually, just a little earlier than that. It looks like, so he's 639 years old. Okay, so he was in the 1900s, maybe 1800s that he was around for. I'm unsure of it, though. The orcs are still hoping to gain some portion of land here and keep showing up, looking, but there's nothing there, unfortunately. But perhaps they will, eventually. Maybe they will see a reason to go to war with the elves once more. End them. these sheep are still here and they are multiplying. There's so many of them. I'm not sure how. They don't have much food though. Actually, just kidding, they have plenty of food apparently. Firelands are clearly not inhabitable, but that hasn't stopped fire skulls from appearing there, coming from their home dimension, I imagine. But things will change, I imagine. I believe there is about time that something else happened. And that'll do it. Well, that took out a couple houses. That's about it. Still did some damage though. It's simply shrinking the amount of land there is to take. That's all it is. Perhaps there will be other consequences in the future. Who knows? Robot Santa. I should have put that one on for the Christmas episode. Damn. That would have been funny. Would have liked that. Shame I didn't, but whatever. Narnia has potential to reach 2,000 possibly. If they continue upgrading all their existing buildings. They already have 900 and look at what they have. Barely anything. If they upgrade all of them and get new buildings going all the time, 24/7, they could easily reach 2,000, maybe even 3,000. Easily one of the biggest villages out there. They are not the most populated yet, though. They have competition. The elves usually haven't been in these competitions. It's just been between orc cities. But now, with Narnia taking as much as it has, they have potential to do exactly that. Stand against the orcs. But will they have a chance? Hey, we have more orange sheep. And a pink frog. Wait, what is that? Poisonous. Probably shouldn't eat it unless... Yeah, I wouldn't eat it, in my opinion. Anything that's an odd color like that, I wouldn't eat. But things in this world are multicolored, we'll say that. Many colors is an easy way to put it. I have not checked cultures in a while. Let's do that. What? Zagwa's finally done. They've researched everything. They're level 61. They've researched every possible thing. Look, they've got defense strategy, offensive strategy, governance 3, fortification. They've got so many knowledges. I'm surprised they haven't become unstoppable yet. They got 4 extra things that they shouldn't have been able to get. 4 extra rare knowledges. Yadli is still researching. They are at level 44. Not quite. They got 13 more to go. So, Zogzag still around? Deck, wah. Kinda surprised. They have got 74 people still holding on to belief. 26 for Dekwa. They pass it down through their children is how I imagine it survived so long. But that's unimportant right now. Wait, what's happening? Lightning struck? And it burned over here. Oh, the orcs just didn't like the sheep, that's all. Okay, well that makes more sense. I thought it was weird I didn't see any clouds or lightning. Nope, the orcs just didn't like the sheep, so they decided to burn the place. That is the population control. The orcs. Easy and simple. And they're good at it too. So, that is the end of them. Many sheep died. I don't think there's any left. Nope, there isn't. Interesting. Well, that was nice. How nice of the orcs to do that to them. But they'll come back, I'm sure. The sheep have been killed off before. Narnia is continuing their expansion. Huh. Well, hopefully they'll be able to do exactly that and take the spot from the orcs. So it seems like only spots where there's land there can be areas taken now. And it has to be connected to the mainland by the looks of it. But it's still interesting. You can't have like far extending borders now. It looks neat. Only stays where there's land. So as always, that will be the situation. But we are nearly out of time here, unfortunately. Wasn't the most productive, but we did get to see the end of the Skeleton King and the retaking of the island by the elves. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.